Dang, Mickey. Got your Gucci sweater on this morning? You looking fly, boy. What is going on YouTube? Sharp here, bringing you guys another video. Today, me and Linda are starting off by going to Cracker Barrel, everyone's favorite home cooking. We're gonna do the try not to kill yourself a food challenge. They actually have stuff there. Breakfast food is actually really good if you're doing like a low carb diet, because you can just get like eggs and meat. It's the best thing right there, is eggs and meat. And then I think I'm going to go over to, I think I'm gonna just drive over to the Dodge dealership and not drive anything, but look at Jeeps and look at the Durango. I gotta address some comments that I seen on yesterday's video. For one, I wanna thank you guys for, you know, just even giving your opinion. I appreciate it, because I don't really know a whole lot about cars. Believe it or not, the car I drive, people think I know about cars. Sanders was riding around in my car and I was like, I need to get an oil change. And Sanders like, can you feel the way it's driving or something? Like, can you hear it? And I'm like, no, the car's telling me I need an oil change. Like, oh, he's like, dude, I don't know why, I just thought you just knew a whole bunch about cars. What I do know is that you guys think that I make a lot more money than I do, because I see y'all are like, yo, why don't you get a Tesla Model X? Why don't you go get a BMW? Like, y'all think I'm like test driving a Ford Explorer because like, BMW, it's too nice. Mercedes, gotta be smart out here. And I would agree that, you know, the car that I have now was not the smartest purchase in my life, although I do enjoy the purchase that I made. I like my car. The goal here is to not be making car payments, to have a lower insurance, and to have better gas mileage. That is the goal. So I'm gonna go look at Jeeps, I'm gonna go look at Durangos. I know a lot of people said that I should look into Durangos. My thing with the Durango is it's gonna have the same looking interior that my car has now. And I've come to grips with the fact that I'm not gonna, like, I don't want a big engine in like in an SUV. Really, the only reason why you need a big engine in an SUV is if you're towing things, and the only thing I'm towing around is this fat on my body. Don't need a big engine in an SUV. I enjoy the big engine on my car because it's just fun to drive. Looking into SUVs, I'm not looking to get a fast SUV, so I would prefer comfort and the accessories that come with it and the interior to be nicer, rather than a car that looks nice, or a car that drives fast, because that can be later in life. I'm planning my midlife crisis early. I'm thinking like, I'm like 40 and I get a Hellcat. I don't know how old my mom will be, but I'm sure she'll still be worrying. I did get a really good deal on my Charger. That's one of the things that's like in the back of my mind, is I got a really good deal because the guy that sold to me knew my dad. It hasn't gone down in value. I need to find how much I paid for it, but it hasn't really gone down in value that much. So now, right now, I could trade it in and get a lot of that money back, to where, because I only have 25,000 miles on it, if I drive it longer, value could go down a lot. But that's what we're doing now. I'm just rambling at this point. Damn, Chico, you heavy, fool. Why you looking like that? Oh, heavy. What you been eating, Big Macs? Had a package delivered today. Linda decided to get me a birthday/Christmas present. The new Jordan Concords that dropped. No crispy. I got my Jordans on right now, my Retro 5s. I went into that shoe store and that guy sold me. I told him I hadn't worn Jordans since, I think I've only owned like 1 or 2 pair of Jordans, maybe when I was like 8 years old. I was like, yeah, I've never really worn Jordans. And I put this shoe on, I was like, well, that's pretty comfortable. And yeah, this is probably my favorite shoes I own right now. 1, I like red and black. 2, they're just comfortable. I like them. I do like these. I needed a white looking shoe. Now I got a white looking shoe. You know, it's funny, I used to never, ever buy anything for myself. Whether I've been wearing the same shorts since I was in middle school. And that's the thing about basketball shorts. You know, if you're young and you're watching me, especially if you are in the big vicinity, if you are a member of the big group, you can join the forum online, we can talk about it. You don't have to go through the, oh, I gained 10 pounds, let me get new jeans. Oh, I lost those 10 pounds, those jeans don't fit anymore. Oh, I gained them next year. Basketball shorts, they stretch, baby. They're good for Thanksgiving. You don't feel that struggle to breathe around your waist, around your boys, around your legs. Great experience. I did find a pair of jeans that I do enjoy, Levi 511s. So after me and Linda went to Cracker Barrel, we decided to go over to the Dodge dealership, where I actually bought my first Charger. And, you know, told the guy that I just wanted to look at the interior of a Jeep, and I just want to look at the interior of a Durango. And of course, you know, you go to these places and they ain't just gonna let you look. He wanted me to take it for a ride. Test driving a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now I know a lot of you guys were commenting saying, oh, you gotta get the Jeep SRT. Well, that's like 70, 80 grand after taxes. And I don't know how much money you guys think I make, but I don't make that much money to where I can be paying for that. The sticker price on this is $41,000. I like the black. I like the black on black. I'll have to look at the Explorer that I'm driving today. The one that I drove yesterday had just about anything that you could get in a car. But that was also the fully loaded one. The one that I was looking at that was obviously less expensive does not have all the features that the one I drove yesterday is. So I'm gonna drive this, see how it feels. I still want to look at the Explorer and see what all of that has. But I do like the way this car looks. Interior wise, I don't know. I can't really compare the two yet. This one's computing system uses the same thing that my Charger uses, has Uconnect. This car does not have the blind spot assist or the 360 parking. I'll have to look at the Explorer today and see if it comes with those features as well. Here is the Explorer that I'm looking at. Now this one has 20,000 some miles on it. The price for this is $35,000, so it's about 5,000 less than the Jeep. But here is the outside of it. I did want to look at the trunk space. I think it's going to end up having a lot more space in the back. I'm going to take all this stuff out and then lay the seats down. I'm going to measure it. Looking at the back, I don't know if you guys can see this, but compared to the Jeep, you get 2 more inches of cargo space in the back, and then with those seats down, you actually get 10 more inches of space. Neither vehicle has the blind spot thing that my car has, and neither of them have the 360 parking, which that's like one of the main things that I'm like a fan of. I like that. Back from dropping off the Ford Explorer, that, like I said, was used. I didn't realize the car I drove yesterday was used. It's $7,000 more, but it comes with it's like a fully loaded Ford Explorer. And that one is also used. I think it has about 12,000 miles. If you were to get a brand new Explorer Platinum that's like fully loaded, it would be like an extra $10,000. You know, what I'm looking for, which is more space. And if I'm giving up my Charger and its engine and all the, you know, the fun of driving, I'm looking for more like luxury, like leather seats and more features to the car. I think I'm leaning more towards the Explorer, as to where, you know, if I was wanting to have the luxury of a car but also get the speed and, you know, maybe also made like $100,000 more a year, then I would get a more high-end Jeep, because I think those look like they're fun to drive. I think I'm leaning more towards the Explorer. Comment down below, what did you guys think after looking at both the cars? Don't know what we're about to do for the rest of the day, but it looks like lay around and eat. That sounds like my kind of day. Ain't that right? Chief! Yeah. Chief? So I'm taking a break from editing this current video right now. I'm gonna make dinner. Watching back the footage, I realized I didn't film the interior of the Explorer, which I apologize. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. I don't remember if Dominic started crying. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I didn't film the interior, but I would have to say that I like the interior of the Explorer better than the Jeep. The Jeep is more compact, and I think it's cooler looking, like the black on black. Like I said, I like that. But I don't know. I think, like, as I said before, for the money and what you get inside the Explorer, I'm leaning more towards the Explorer. And I know a lot of you guys hate, for some reason you guys all hate Ford in the comments. Not sure why. I don't know. My dad used to have an Explorer and he drove that for years. He drove an Explorer and an Expedition for a long time. Enough car talk. I'm about to be making some turkey balls, baby. For the whole, from farm to family. Yeah, the turkeys came straight off the farm. I think I'm at UL 64. About to cook that up. Linda's giving Dominic a bath. I was telling Linda today at breakfast, I was like calculating the days, because I actually got on a low carb diet like at the end of November. So it's been since the 28th. I have not eaten any bread at all. I think I'm running on like 13 days of no bread, going on 14. Baby, about to make some turkey balls. The boys are cooking. Hear that? The boys are cooking.
Who's the boys?
The meatballs.
Who you? Oh.
What were you gonna say?
I thought you were cooking with someone. I was like, who?
I didn't know how many meatballs you wanted, but it said put 12 on a cookie sheet, so I put 12 on the top one and 10 on the bottom. I think 22 meatballs. That should be.
That's a lot.
Should be more than enough, right? I mean, I could probably eat about 20. So.
What are you gonna cook them with?
Got my ragu. Man, this ragu about as big as his head, boy.
Dang, he's got his first chin hair.
He really does be having mustache hairs though.
Fuzz.
Just like his mommy.
Oh. That's not true. Don't listen to him. That's not true.
Pretty easy meal. Heated up some ragu sauce in the microwave. Now I'm just gonna put some meatballs in the bowl, pour some of that sauce on it. I would say this would be good if you had like toast with it, like some type of bread, garlic toast or something like that. But since I'm eating strictly meat, I'm literally just gonna be eating meatballs. That's all I'm doing. But about to make Linda a bowl, and we are watching Friday right now. It is on Netflix. Classic movie. If you have not seen it, it's on Netflix. Check it out. So there you have it with the sauce on it. There's her. She's also eating some mashed potatoes. So we're about to eat this and then watch Friday. Just like The Grinch, it'll probably take us like 3 days to watch this movie. I also have to edit this video, so I'll probably do that when I finish eating. Well, that was pretty good. I would say it was a success. Turkey balls from Costco. If you guys are looking for an easy, quick meal to make, you just gotta heat it up in the oven, heat up some sauce.
You have my approval. That was really good.
Yeah. That is gonna be it for us today. We haven't really been doing much Dang, bro. We haven't really been doing too much festive stuff. I don't know. There are some ideas out there that involve Christmas, but I am still uploading every day. I saw someone comment yesterday saying that I was cheating because I had vlogged on 2 separate days and uploaded on 1 day. That still counts as long as I upload every day. It doesn't matter. I could be vlogging for a whole week and compact it into one video for some reason. Still counts. I just want to thank all of you guys that keep watching the videos. Thank you guys very much. Everyone that's dropping a like. Thank you guys. And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications. We should be doing the pancake art video soon. Also, comment down below what car you guys like better from this video. Let me know what you think. As always, this is your boy Sharp. I'm out. Peace.
Baby feet.